hard working ebirenge abantu banjire kukora imwe bambe kunuya bambe numurara numpaka sabushesha numurara kiro mpaka mwe mwarira kiro mwapakasi mukwataniza mwegeite mube unified mube ababihindi baita bunde bo witi Uganda nibijanwe yerra byaho otuza kushangana bayombekire bizimbe nemwe mwaye kwata nk'abanyakitara mu Toronto mu nemwe nangu mtakagire kubyombe kantunga mukuriya iyi Juliet yabata nemwe tumukubyombe ko mu mukabinvestingamo boka nibeja bakainvestingo wi I'm sure
Batwa, Bahaya, Basongora, Bakonjo, and many others. Nizakubaza mbatangirire mwebale kwija ombwingi mwebale kwija kubanitwe mwebale abanyakuri batangi banje mwebale nizaga manyoni Banyakitara ndi director wa Banyakitara konkanizarwa Bujumbura hataho nimba ndi muhorokazi. I'm a muhoro from Chigezi. Yes, from Bujumbura. So, ndi munyakore kandi ndi munyakigezi. So, abanyakigezi ndabakunda.
That is of who is leading us people in diaspora need to transform our country. Needs to transform our. That is very, very, very important. Okay, so back to culture. So we're going to make sure, like you saw Esther's kids come here on the board, they're learning, they know their petty names. We're going to do programs to empower children, to empower women, to empower men. In terms of education, how do we get better schools? How do we attach someone for better opportunities? A lot of people who are in the community who are already doing a lot of transformation. Ali Kavili, Tony, King, Clinton, obviously Alex, my namesake and your wife, you've been exceptional in our community. You've been very, very exceptional to our community. You've helped a lot of people, and that's an example of the things we want to see in our community. Regardless of the difference, let's move.
Things which are happening here, I hope you will have great celebrations and bring people together, families together. So on behalf of myself and Government of Canada, I really want to thank you and congratulate you. I am the local member of Parliament for this riding. My office is just located at the corner of Birchmount and Lawrence. Any of you who live in the riding of Scarborough Centre, between the boundaries of Bellamy and Victoria Park, and north-south between Eglinton and 401, if you have any issues related to the federal government, please feel free to come and approach our office. We are here to serve you, to make sure that we can make life more easier and affordable for the people of Canada. And also I'm working on your behalf in Ottawa to make sure that the concerns and issues you have, I raise them, and we work together to build a community, a country where no one is left behind. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable Senator.
My name is Sean Chen. I'm the Member of Parliament for Scarborough North, and I am so delighted to be here tonight to celebrate with all of you for this amazing gathering of culture and festivities. And of course, I am very blessed because we are all part of this beautiful country that we call home, Canada. It's the best country in the world, right? Yeah. You know, what makes Canada so special is that we can all come from different parts of the world. And I want to ask you, can anyone guess where my parents came from? Yes. Just shout it out.
Uganda,
China, no.
Hong Kong?
Hong Kong, no. Singapore, no.
Japan?
Japan, no.
Vietnam?
Vietnam, no.
Uganda.
See, I love playing this game, but
Uganda?
not Uganda. I'll say this, I'll give you a hint. Have you checked out one of those Hakka spicy restaurant? India.
Oh.
Thank you. So I always say I'm a proud Canadian of Chinese descent and Indo heritage because my parents were born and raised in Kolkata, India. And it's so special because in Scarborough, in Toronto, in Canada, you can meet people and they come from such diversity. And that is why gatherings like this are so special because we can be proud Canadians, but you can also celebrate your roots from Uganda. You can celebrate the culture, the vibrancy of the food, the vibrancy of your identity. And I want to say a big thank you to the organizers, to the Banyakitara organization, because that is what you're doing. You are preserving that culture and sharing it with the broader community. So thank you for having me here. And I always am reminded of what our Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Justin Trudeau says. He says that Canada is stronger, not in spite of our differences, but because of our differences. So as you all may know, Canada and Uganda have had formal relations since Uganda's independence since 1962, and Canada does important work to support the community and to work together to build those Canada-Uganda relations. And so with that, I will say to you once again, congratulations on this wonderful evening, and I hope you have a most enjoyable night. Thank you so much for having me here.
We can navigate our differences with respect, compassion, paving the way for a brighter future. I would also like to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you. Your unwavering dedication and steadfast support for the Kabaka Foundation have been nothing short of inspiring. Together, you've made a profound impact on the lives of countless individuals, demonstrating the transformative power of collective efforts. For this, we are truly thankful. As we celebrate today, let us remember that our unity and friendship hold immense potential for our community. It is this spirit of togetherness that will propel us forward and enable us make meaningful strides toward our shared vision. Thank you for your commitment, your passion, and your belief in the mission of Kabaka Foundation. May our celebrations today be filled with joy, connection, and the promise of the brighter future tomorrow. Warm regards from the Kabaka Foundation, Canada. Thank you.
Honorable Matembe, my name is Tony Miria, and I'm here on behalf of the Basoga. I'm not the chairman, but he wasn't able to make it, and I decided to step in as a dangerous substitute. I want to take this opportunity to say that Basoga, we are loving people, and by the way, when you called Luo people, because my mother equally comes from that side, but also another leg also falls into Banyakitara, so I didn't know where to fall. So I'm a person of all places as a Ugandan. So as Basoga people really appreciate, we want to thank Banyakitara, first of all, for bringing us together. I think this is first of its kind, right? Which could be the common ground.
I agree.
To have an occasion that brings a sort of diversity, people dressed in their different culture attires. There is food, which is very, very important. There's a reason why I sat next to that table, being strategic. I was protecting the food because getting this food here is very expensive. It can jump different oceans, Atlantic, Pacific, and everything. So I did a good job. Lastly, this one is going to be in Busoga. If nga Basoga, tuli basiimu ino okuba ku mukolo guno, and ndikwenda kwebaza badada bange. Do you know that we came from Bunyoro? Yes, those are my grandparents, and I want to thank you for okwida wano twagezaako okutyama kuliba naife, twasanuka, twawaya, twaliira walala. Kintu kikulu ino kuba ekyo nekireeta obwegayisi tinikyo. So olw'okugamba obwo nenda okubeebaza, kwebaza abategesi baife, mukwano gwange Joveti, mukubire ku mungalo ne tiimu ye Alex. Thank you so much. By the way, I did not expect Alex to be here today because Alex was going through a tough time, but when I went there to his home, the guy was really strong and he said, this has to happen because the late honorable was really excited to be here. And I think it would have been a very fantastic league of speakers. Just imagine you have Honorable Matembe, you have Honorable Mitoma, then Honorable Jolie. Don't you think that would be very fantastic? So, Alex, thanks for being resilient. Thanks for standing strong. And this shows that you're with Alex. Unity means being together in difficult times and good times. This is an exhibition. This is a testament that you're there for each other. Let's continue with the unity. Bendaino, Chabazinga Fungue, Bendaino. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We don't have any partners here. No, Basonga. Where are the Basonga? Hey, why not have a
Celebrate yourself. Probably this day will never come again. I'm expecting to see you and I'll be thrilled to see you. Celebrate yourself, celebrate your mothers. God bless you as I pop up.
We have what we call moral degeneration in our society. There are abana tubine michwe omwana nyoma imada kuyaba kureba terisho ya hari abantu yakureba oyu mukomanya ngwine cywashobya. I have a girl on senior 4 takaro abantu ya direction na mudirant atwaya ayime like that ma karebo mwana nyoni mukoreka kodonge ci yakora nico no why are you ayime like that konga kuwageze nyona nyuro matamaga. So it is terrible. We have a challenge mureke tukore, but we leave a legacy. We train our children, their culture. Joveta and the team, thank you so much. Hatukutandikiraho weza. Atwakutandikiraho. Ekirakora tehoncho bagambire. I know among you parents, some of you are talented. You will get some evenings. Call these children. And they train them of how they can behave. Some people need some help. Someone who can offer service. Maybe especially diaspora. My sisters, I see them. Being eligible. Bakaba McDonald's from now onwards, McDonald's only in the weekend still kwenda kuzile umunzu omu. Mwino buro mwine mondo mwine bitoche mwineki. Na binga McDonald's omunzu aho. Arhondi waine yoka batano na wa Los Angeles. Kuna abenza ngo anti yija ebitanda bagenda usanga no abasinki no cleaning because na nyende Miria manyo mukure. Na nyemba tabukire ebitanda by the time I left nkarigayo when they could watch their knickers. Bakabana bare bitanda
asima mnonga Joveti na Alex na timu yawe mwena. My sister honorable my sister honorables ni mwena Banyakitara abakuru n'abato n'abandi mwena omitini sabyana. I stand here to praise the Lord for his goodness. You can see for me today, actually I don't know how much to thank him, because that song of mine, which I usually love so much, which says that God loved me, sung by my beloved Judith Babirie. I didn't know that she would be here. Can you imagine? You see how amazing God is. So I want to thank that God who loves me so much that even people they just call me even when I don't know. And so I'm so happy that I'm here in this place in Toronto to share a word with you, Banyakitara. Before I go further, I want to say that the devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. He tried to fight our presence here, but God who fights for us also made sure that at least you will not be disappointed. Because it was my sister, the late Jolie Mugisha, who came and told me that these people there, he kept saying the people there. I said, which people? He said, they are there. They want you. They said I should take you to them. The Banyakitara. They want to launch their network. You know, I haven't been, since COVID actually, I have hated traveling long journeys. I just go to Nairobi, go somewhere there. So Jory had to convince me so much. But since she's my sister, I couldn't let her down. I was telling her, but you go yourself. He said, no, I must go with you. And of course we prepared, everything was ready, and the devil, just 5 weeks to go, the 4 weeks actually. The 5th week is when we are burying her. Within 4 weeks there, she just got a cardiac arrest in my presence there. Yes, we had gone, you should have been there. And that was it. And 4 weeks in the hospital, we go there, she's not coming out. And then I was about to come. Of course, they knew she was not coming, but they knew that me, I would come. But then I was there wondering, how can I go? What if I go and Jory dies and then when I was about to come the next day, I ring to say, I want to know the condition in which she is. Then the daughter told me she's here on the 2nd cardiac arrest. And within 40 minutes, they told me she's gone. And she went. You people, Jory went. You people, that's why I begin there now. If any of you doesn't know God very seriously, if you are just joking around with God, you better check out. Can you imagine somebody, and when they put her there and I'm seeing her talking, and I say, really yesterday, that girl there was deep. He put her there yesterday. She's gone. Any minute. That means God is in control. God is in charge. I almost said, I told these Alex and Jovette, I said, goodbye. You are not seeing me. There is no way I can abandon my children here. But they found a way. God gave a way and they changed the ticket so that I was able at least to participate in these other final things, and then I came. So I want to express condolences to all of you who had met Jory, especially Alex, the nephew, that he continued, even in the midst of that, to make sure that this thing happens. And why I thank the Lord is that he has really paid us well. He has paid us well. Yes, Jory has gone. She would have enjoyed this. She would have been so happy. But at least I'm here on her behalf to see that actually the thing has started well. So I thank the Lord for that. Now again, before I continue to say what I want to say, I'm also happy because here in this place, I see my people. Some of them were just so, others I knew I would see. I will begin with, I want to introduce them to you. I have a cousin there, my sister. The other day we were saying this business of cousin was never there on Banyakitara. Ogumanya cousin, ujuroto ogunu murumuna wanje wa mawento, ogunu mnyanyazi wa tatento, akabari sister, brother. But now cousin. So I have a sister out there. Brenda and her husband, Mr. and Mrs. Abaruano, abasoga mwabare. Mwe merimwe, umwe no msoga, ondisho no minyankore. Brenda there is here, she's an engineer in Canada, in Toronto, here, that is her husband. Umwamino mchara Abaruano. Batura, mwaba manyambarebe, kumbida mtakuba manyamba kwate baba join inje. Then I have my other cousin. That one is a young man studying somewhere. Carlton, stand up. That one is a young man who is studying, I don't know where you'll tell us, in Toronto here. So she knew I was coming, so she has come. You keep her or keep him also. And then I have my niece there. Stand up, Natasha. Also that one, I don't know which place, but she's here. They know better. They know better. So don't you see I'm here with the family? What other family, if they are there, also stand up? That is my... You see? So I want to thank the Lord. Hey, this one also is my nephew. Then where is the wife and her husband, the sister? Stand up, and your husband. Those are my nephew. That is the husband. So now that one there, you can see so me Matembe here. Even when I go, I will not go. You can see there are many people who will stay behind. Now, having said that, I want to thank you for bringing this idea of organizing yourselves to be united, to be. Because I want to tell you that there is strength and power in unity. The more okumkuba muri benji nukomkuba mbagirangwa gar hamwe ngoga kugira ki garumenyama gandi nigati gufa gandi nibyebyo nawe ikigambo cyo kugira ngo mwekungane ngabanyakitara omwihanga mube hamwe nekintu kikuru munonga mukamasimwe okibatere muka idea yanyu kandi ngenda kwebaza mukama who has really beginning like this. And I want to declare, as the word of God says, that God who starts a good thing will bring it to what? May He, God who has started this good thing and it has started like this, may He enable you to grow it so that you may reap the benefits of it. Number 2, nyenda kubebaza mwena. Thank you so much for coming, for turning up, for not letting Jovette and her team down. Numanyo mshijo riyo mbiburo batugambira akakorembaga izoba kuriya shikape babra yaronda bo muhanda. I kept asking her, but how do you know people will come? How do you know people will come? He said, they will come by faith. She has great faith. And by faith, you have come and you have really enjoyed. Haven't you enjoyed? Yeah, I'm so happy. The other one, my sister Juliet is saying, Ngoya wesu mhari wa chetati. Ngoya tomu yebi atinore jetim kumanya nyoate mijaja. Yabtom fright modi umidi. We ati wari yahungireyo. Wari yahungireyo nyondi aha ni timpungireyo nobunkubandya baida batera haro ndahunga bebe ngamba nobunkubandya bankwatse yanje ne gumer open bagambire binkwenda kubagambira bakutegana tumwabihure byanagamba. Ninjira, you have heard the nature of our country, what it is like. And actually, that is why it is so appropriate that at this very time, you people here, Banyakitara here in Toronto are saying, Banangi, let us get together let us look back to our cultural and moral values and see how we can restate them so as to be able to transform the nation. It is at appropriate time, I can assure you. Ekigambo eky'omuntu kugira mu cultural cultural heritage, Banyankore heritage, kugira ngo katwekungane itwe nk'Abanyakitara turebe how can we get together to revive our cultural values, our morals, to be able, even if we are here in Toronto, to unite with one another and work together, to be able to instill the proper cultural values that Banyakitara were used to. Abokuba kutugambira kugira ngo technology yonka kamba gambire n'abagurisi n'abakikura batakumanya technology wito nabo baryaho buntu bugenzire tubene buntu baryaho nuba kuguzo obururu nuba ku. It is terrible. It is terrible. So this is the right time for you to institute yourselves into this team to be able to find your identity, to be empowered to move Uganda forward. Nyenda kubagambira nyowe in my own life, I can tell you that okumanya oburgo bwawe, okumanya identity yawe gives you a place of origin. And when you have origin, you are rooted. And when you feel rooted into who you are, you get power, you get confidence, and you get influence. And in that way, tarokuza kugaya, nyobo kundeba, tino kubasa kunyozi ya mwamisho. I know who I am. Moreover, I know who I am as a Munyankore girl, womugahe, arukuzirente ngobe, kuba kugera ngoba nagira nguramye nkazi nyabasha, yaho ndi nyabasha nondebera. Kuba kugira ngo bitobo haninye gambaho, nchezecho ngarakamanya ngo I'm also rooted where? In my God, through Jesus Christ. No kurabantu bajya bituka tatina naza kutina nintina ki nonchiza chingoro president wako ina masasi no tekateka mu koko ina masasi ne mundu ne sente no banonchiza okuba human. So why should you scare me? No, I stand firm in who I am with God's protection in me. Do you know when you get God's protection? When you are applying the right values of humanity. Ekigambo kikweta obuntu. Nitekateka omuchomwa yekwatira mwe kungana. Ngumurebe, how can we revive our moral and ethical values as Banyakitara? Abakwa kumkuba mwizireza Canada, rero mwazo values z'abandi, rero mwagenda mwabuga identity. Icyo bakubana babagayirana babajoga. Koko noye manyoti nyowe ndiyo mutoro kati. Yes, nyina nkurga. Umuntu akuza kugira ngo urusha naza kuba bushantaho wawe. So when you get together, when you unite together, when you develop these values ezinkwenda kubagambira ezimureje kureba mu mata central to this organization. Abanyakitara kaba babatoro, kaba Banyankore, kaba babakiga, they have what you call a sense of shame. Matura, the values that you need, a sense of shame. Okura nyonkanye, tinkwasa kuja, hona nyowe Miria, I can't. Hona shinyowe, bampurire bata. Hazo wanchibanchi jenda nenyima, nyowe Miria ko burunga. Muhararukoza uzima bahurengu ninyokozireki. That is what the cultural heritage ekimwine kumanya okugira ngo sense of shame is very very important among the Banyakitara people. Kandi bona ekyakabiri okugira rukundo for one another. rukundo omukureba ubwo mutara abantu bagira ngo ngwekaye kushanga ngwekaye umuntu te netahe ijwire omukureba omugenzi
Banyakitara, stage. Come on, people, let's use the stage.
nchasimire ashemera mnongo kuva mwanya ogu abebembezi n'abashemera mnonga honorables abakira amazina nchasimire Addis and former Miss Tourism Ankole and Uganda. Narebaho Queen Ndijo yatahamu just have to me.
There is another queen.
Mungaro Crown Ejo.
Crown Ejo. Commonwealth, please. We are not joking. Hey, we'll introduce a little bit later. You look lovely.
Abashemera mnonga nyenda kusima Violet. Ni msima mnonga kutebekanisa omukoro nkogu ukatwera ningashi ukatwongeraho habintu bya culture mukama biherezo mugisha mwe bare mnonga. Ekindi ndio mweshongozi munchereze mpereze in the songs that I have. Thank you. Give me welcome to Uganda. With milk and honey. I'm talking about the land of Ankole, full of wonders, great things to see. Game parks like the one of Lake Muro, full of beautiful animals to see. They are zebras, emperors, and many more animals to see. Come see the rivers and the lakes, River Rizzi, Katonga, Lake Mura, and many more. Rivers, that's what I'm saying. I think to see. Longhorn cattle to see. Karo Karunji Ejo. Welcome, welcome to Uganda. Welcome to the part of Africa. Welcome, come see the wonders. Welcome, welcome to Uganda. Jai 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 jole mangwa wankore Banyakitara. Jai jai jole byane byerungi yankore. Leknya hokeri tungamo sis foros ziriru kunjiri mukazinyara foros muri buhweju amabare gamgore shiruhura igongo gato seta found in Marimara. Echtakata hot springs found in Shema district. Omuli Ankore we have a favorable climate that is Karo Karunji. Come see it, come enjoy it. Welcome, welcome to Uganda. Welcome to the part of Africa. Welcome, come see the wonders. Welcome, welcome to Uganda. Ekamba gabera hamyoga itunga nkore okwevuga okuhimba okuruka okunogora okuhesha okuhinga okurisa hesiterugiza nkore binje birunja I cannot tell it all. Come see for yourself, come see the beautiful Ankole. Come see for yourself, come see Mama